Hi everyone. Okay, so we're playing around with our new baby Joy here, and she cut out her own name. Look, I put the vinyl in there, cut that out. It was so easy to weed. I dig it. Okay, anyway, I have the long mat here. I have a piece of Yupo paper. If you guys remember, we did some alcohol inks on here. I think we were using the gel plate when we did this. So this one doesn't have any metallic on it. So I've taped down a piece of silver foil quill foil. And I have the standard foil quill heating up on my little USB port here. So that's marked and in place. I wanted to show you guys real quick. I was playing around this morning and foiled some things. Oh, by the way, it does work with an embossing marker. Where's my marker? Okay, so using the old embossing marker, I put tape around here, and just to make it thicker, it fits right to the line, so you don't need to measure anything. But I had to put some washi tape around there to keep it in place. And it worked, except my Versamarker's all dried out. So you can see my embossing powder didn't stick, but it does work. So I just wanted to tell you guys that if you want to do heat embossing with it, but have a better marker. So then I did the fine tip foil quill, measured it out. It also worked out fine, perfectly foiled. And then remember those cards I made with the foil quill on my silhouette? Remember these were printed and then foiled? Well, I went and foiled hello in the center. There you can see it with the fine print foil quill. So that worked out fine. So I've been playing around, having a lot of fun with the new, I keep calling it Baby Joy to Leah. Foil quills on. The design we're going to do here on this background paper is this mermaid design. I pulled it off of Cricut Space. I put it in so that it would draw that because we want it to foil it. And I have the standard quill in there. I think we have the right size, hopefully. Might need to make it a little smaller. Yeah, I need to make it a little smaller. Oh, ooh, that's cool. So I can actually make that a different size from that. I did not know that I could do that. Okay, let me go back and alter this a little bit. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's cutting it out instead of drawing them at the same time. So actually I can turn her and move her in the right position. Here we go. Oh, here we go. And I can move this. I think it goes like that. Oops. I think it goes like that. Okay, so 5 inches wide. We're actually a little less than that. We're definitely not 8 inches long, so let me make this a little smaller. Oops. Go back. Now on here it says it's only 4 by 4. I guess I'm not lining it up correctly. I don't know exactly how she's supposed to fit in here. I wasn't really paying attention to the... Maybe she's supposed to be smaller? I don't know. We're just going to squeeze her in there like that. Close enough. All right, we're going to hit continue. We're going to connect to our Joy. For those of you guys that were emailing me and commenting, thank you so much. I read them all. And yes, I went in to join the design space so I get the free month or whatever. So we should be good to go there. Okay, I think we're okay here. Cardstock. Now it thinks again that it's drawing, so that's fine. We want it to think it has a pen in there. We're going to load our mat. Okay. And we're gonna hit go and see if this foils. Should. I'm having a lot of fun with this machine. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's on the tape. Whoopsie. I want to make sure to move it down on the mat so it's not on the tape. Wonder what happens if I redo it. We'll find out. Looks like we have our foil quill placement right, so we should be, the more we practice, the better it'll get. And you do have to be patient. One, I want to see how this is going to foil on, this is Yupo paper, and two, I want to see what it looks like. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is if you're going to be doing this, I noticed that obviously the outside of the foil quill gets pretty warm. That is a plastic housing that is sitting in the joy, so I don't know that I would do too much foiling at a time because you don't want that melting your housing or deforming it, so just be careful of that. Again, what you do is at your own risk. I don't work for Cricut. I don't work for We Are Memory Keepers. I'm simply a crafter like you guys, experimenting, so please, if you're going to try these things out, just remember there are risks involved because I'm not sponsored by either of these companies. We're going to have a little bit of error there at the beginning where the tape is. I'm wondering if I can remove the tape, and if I try it again, will it foil in the same place or will I mess everything up? That is the question. So I'm going to leave it in its sheet there. To try to lift this tape up and move it. Don't know if this is going to work or not, but gonna try. Now, where do I put this tape? I guess all the way up here. Nope. We'll try that. Okay, so this is risky. This is risky. We're going to try again. Okay, it says preparing. All right. Foiled in the exact same spots. I don't know if there's any way of pausing it and fast forwarding it. Okay, it's going on the exact same spot, so I'm just going to let it go. It's going to take another minute. But I wonder if there's a way pausing it and fast forwarding it to that next step. I just have to be conscious of where I'm putting the tape. I have to remember that small area. I gotta watch where I'm putting the tape and everything. That's cool that it's, now we know that if we kind of mess up, as long as you don't take the mat out, you can hit retry and it'll do it again. That makes me happy to know that. See, we learned something all together. The other thing you could do, I guess, if you were really careful, is change the color of your foil in certain spots. If you wanted to do like multiple colors of foiling, you could have, like I could have foiled the font all at one time, reloaded it, and then changed the foil and did the mermaid in a different color of foil. So that's cool to know that it doesn't, like, when it's done, it's not deleting anything, that we can go in and change our ink pen or change our foil. So that's pretty cool to know, to learn that. So I am having fun with it. A lot of you guys said, you know, do you think it's worth it? Again, everybody's skill level is different. It depends on what you want to do with this. I'm not going to give up my silhouette machine for this. I think I'm going to do way more with my silhouette machine. But for something like this, a simple, easy card project, I think it's pretty neat. Okay, I think we're done. Or not. I mean, I guess I could stop it here because the rest of that I really don't need redone. All right, I'm going to hit unload. Okay, let's see what it looks like. I do like the compact size. That is really handy. Okay, cross your fingers. All right. Now that's pretty cool. Oh, down at the bottom here it didn't foil so great, but actually doing the double foiling helped it out. All right, let's see here. Hey Leah, come check this out. See, it says mermaid hair, don't care.
What?
How's that look?
Whoa.
You want that? You can make a card with it?
No.
You could color it in with some markers too. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so just want to show you guys I'm still experimenting, still playing around with it. Foils on Yupo paper, no problem. If you have any questions about anything, comment down below. If you like this video, I do appreciate your thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, click the little bubble that's going to come up in the bottom right-hand corner and click the bell and you will get notifications whenever I post a new video. But that came out pretty cool. And I think I will go in with some markers and kind of fill it in and color it in and see how it turns out. So check out my Facebook page for an update. It'll be Nancy Stamps 15 on Facebook. Thanks for watching, guys, and keep on foiling. Bye-bye.